know that you've got a whole handful of crazy until it's too late. I mean, come on, girls, let's be honest. We all got a little crazy in us. That's what makes us women. We embrace it, right? Embrace your craziness. So, we don't exactly come with warning labels, us girls. We don't have warning labels on us, right? Right. I know I didn't, and I wasn't born with a label, but a warning label, that is. But this next song, I think, might be a warning label. My husband wrote this song about me when we were dating, and I guess if I did come with a warning label, it might be this next song. This one's called Little Bit Gypsy. Here we go.
Another one?
This next song is one of my favorite songs I've ever written or co-written and recorded. I wrote this song with two friends of mine, Billy and Philip, and it's about my great-grandma. My grandma and my grandpa Pickler had a big part in raising me, and my grandma Faye Pickler, she was the woman that I called Mom. And we grew up in a tiny little town in North Carolina. I know we have some Carolinians here. And my great-grandmother, which was my grandma Faye's mom, she lived in this tiny little trailer in front of ours. And her name was Selma Dry. About can't get more country than that, right? So, yeah, my grandma Selma Dry, she lived in that little trailer in front of ours back in Carolina. And she lived there for over 40 years by herself. after my great-grandpa passed away. She never remarried or went on a date. She lived alone. And, you know, she came from a different generation of women. One that you have to admire and respect and look up to. You know, we are so fortunate to never have to see the things that the women in her generation and the men in her generation had to go through. We're so blessed to not have had to go through that. But she was a simple woman and quite the character. Okay, my grandpa Pickler, he's alive today, and we joke, this will be her son-in-law, about the fact that all the grandkids were scared of Great-Grandma Dry. That I was about the only kid that would go see her because they were all scared of her. I was intrigued. She never had a driver's license or drove a car because she thought it was the devil. She never had a bank account because it was the devil. She kept all of her money in canning jars next to her peaches. Never had a washing machine and dryer. It was the devil. She washed everything by hand and hung it up on a line. She was a very simple woman. And I remember her saying she didn't need all those fancy things. She didn't need it. And I thought, okay. I mean, I kind of enjoy having a washing machine and dryer. I don't know. I mean, I'll take that any day. But yeah, she had two things with her at all times in her little apron. Her little tube of roast snuff and her little 38 special. Maybe that's what the grandkids were scared of. Granny taught me how to shoot. But no, she had one tooth hanging on for dear life. And we wouldn't have had her any other way. And I wrote a song about my great-grandma, and I'd love to share it with y'all if that's all right. Y'all hang on. Here we go. This one's called Selma Drive.
record another one. Hmm?